Good morning. Let's get started. Let's begin with opening up your palm, taking your thumb, and in the center of your palm, find the depression that feels sensitive. We're looking for pericardium 8, or your Laogong point. If you take your third and fourth finger and curl them into your palm, that kind of gives you about the place. So the best way to really find it is to kind of massage with your thumb and find the spot that just kind of feels the most sensitive. All right, so that's our Laogong point. One name for it is the Palace of Weariness. So it's a point to help rekindle any kind of dampened joy of a weary heart. Now it balances our heart, so it can help if your heart's over agitated, but it can also help if your heart is just depleted. So then we'll switch to the other side, and it's a way by massaging this point or holding this point with your thumb and then your fist wrapped around your thumb. It's a way to rekindle the warmth and joy deep inside of you. So throughout this practice, we'll be doing movements to help stimulate our Laogong point, our Palace of Weariness. So floating your hands up. Oh, first we'll start shaking, and then let's use the healing sound for the heart, which is ah, and with a contented sigh. Ah, so now lifting your arms above your head, having your thumb inside your palm, massaging that Laogong point, grabbing. Next time, actually, you can see up on your toes and releasing any agitation or any weariness to help support a balanced fire element, which is our heart. And then working with our heart is our heart protector. And so this pericardium 8 is a point on our heart protector meridian. So inhale overhead, maybe the other thumb inside your palm, massage that pericardium 8, Palace of Weariness, and then floating your hands overhead, your thumb inside, massaging that point, and taking your palms and bring them down to your heart, rubbing your heart. And then we'll do some Renmai brushing. So this is along our Renmai meridian, our most yin meridian. This brushing can also help calm, but also nourish our fire element. And then with one hand on your lower belly and one on your heart, connecting your heart to your lower belly. Take a slow, deep breath into both palms. And as you exhale, let your whole body just settle and sink and rest, trusting the earth will hold you up. Let's take a few breaths like this, breathing into your Laogong points in your palms. And exhaling as you just gently settle and rest into the earth. And then opening up your eyes, bringing your hands like a little tent, having your Laogong points facing each other. Glide your hips back as you push out and now pull in. So with the heart sound, releasing whatever is keeping your heart out of balance. And then pull in warmth and joy and open-heartedness. Releasing what no longer serves you. And pulling in a warm red light, releasing a cloudy gray. The HA sound is the healing sound of the fire element of our heart and heart protector. Let's do one more. And then opening up your heart, gliding your hips back. And we'll do opening your heart and embracing the day. opening, bringing your Laogong points to the heavens, and now bringing your Laogong points to your heart. Let's do 2 more. And then bringing your heels together and your toes apart, palms facing up, so your Laogong points are facing up to the heavens. Do a little bend and straighten. And this is crane breathing. So inhale. Then exhale as you straighten. Keeping your awareness in those Laogong points, inviting those points to be open, pulling in love and joy. And then rounding your back, inhaling and exhaling. And this is the crane. Opens their chest. Rounding your back, tucking your tailbone under. Let's do 1 more after this. And now the crane displays their wings, so one leg comes out and down. So inhale, opening the whole heart and heart protector meridians running along the inside of your arm. Your heart protector meridian's right down the middle of your arm, down to your Laogong point, winding its way to your tip of your 3rd finger. So inhale and exhale. Let's do 1 more. And then the crane looks over, turns its head to relieve tension and fatigue. A lot of the crane movements are connected to our fire element, helping us balance our fire energy. Let's do 1 more to the side. We'll do 1 more crane, and this is the red-headed crane delights in seeing its mate. So scoop your Laogong points down, and then as you come up, shift your weight to 1 leg, and then opening up your palms. So exhale as you go down, and inhale up. Exhale down, and inhale up. As the red-headed crane delights in seeing its mate. Let's do 1 more. And then floating your palms up and down. Now we're slowly bringing your palms together into a chi ball, stepping out to one side, shifting your weight as you lift your back heel up. Now lift your front toe up. This is turning the heavenly drum, keeping your awareness between your palms, activating your Laogong point. Exhaling, releasing, and inhaling, pulling in what nourishes, and exhaling it no longer. Now take your chi ball and go the other way. And just notice which direction feels the most natural. Exhaling, sending what no longer serves you, and inhale, pulling in. So send it down. Now take that chi ball, turn, shifting which way, and then send the chi ball down and up. lifting your back heel, lifting and getting this massage through all of your joints. Keeping your awareness between palms. And let's try the other way, sending the ball down and up, turning a heavenly drum. Let's do one more. Now take this chi ball and lift it up. Now pull it down, and now lift it up. So we gaze at the moon. Inhaling as you float your ball of chi up. And exhale as it comes down. And then gently release your chi ball. And just let your arms be really heavy, knocking right under your collarbone and your lower back. And slow it down. And turn your awareness deep inside your body. You'll notice any tingling in your palms, maybe around your Laogong point. And widening your stance, float your arms up and down as you scoop up the chi and then send down to the earth. So exhaling and inhaling up. And maybe it's just a small movement today. Or maybe you scoop all the way down and up. One name is riding the waves. So you're going up and down in the waves. You almost feel that you're immersed in those waves of chi all around you. And let's do one more. And then release. And taking your hand and scooping any love and joy, and you're going to bring it to your heart. And you're going to turn so the back of your hand goes right by your heart. So scoop. Now pull it in, helping to gather any joy, warmth, open-heartedness to really rekindle that joy of a weary heart. So scoop it and then pull it in. Noticing that your Laogong point is facing you, and now your Laogong point is facing out, right? So then we'll try with the other hand. Scoop, and maybe even lifting up your leg, doing a big scoop. As your palm faces you, now your palm faces out as the back, called your tiger's mouth, right between your thumb and your pointer finger, that webbing. So pull. So now we're going to put both together, right? So here comes one. Now as this one comes back by your heart, yeah. So you see where that squeaky board is? I think there's the spot. So scoop, pulling in warmth and joy. Or even just rekindling that warmth and joy that's always there. Now start to move your hands up and come up to right by your forehead. This is our upper dantian. Bringing in perspective, clear thinking, trust. And now same movement, but this time Have the back of your hand again go right over the top of your head. That's our byway point, right? Where energy comes in and energy comes out, connecting us. Our byway point helps connect us to the heavens. You've been noticing even though your back of your hand isn't touching the top of your head, notice that you know right when your back of your hand goes right by the top of your head. And then let's come back to our upper dantian, our consciousness center, helping to soothe anxious thoughts. And then we'll come back down to our heart, helping soothe a weary heart. And then scoop chi, bringing it in to your lower belly. As you scoop. And let's come back up to see if I can do this. So, I got it. Scoop and scoop. I'll do this with that effortless effort. Just like before, feeling how your Laogong points are connecting to each other, right? As you use this big, giant chi ball. And then taking that chi ball and letting it just send warmth and joy deep into your heart. And invite from those Laogong points in your palms to just send kind of beams of warmth and joy. And even pull it in a little closer and release. And then pull that warmth down to your heart. I'm going to give a little rub. Connecting to your lower belly and glide your hips back. Stand taller and glide your hips back. So floating your Laogong points. Let's just stay here for a moment. Let your palms just pull in nourishment from the earth. Now stand taller as your thumbs flip back. Now let your palms connect to inspiration, guidance, clear thinking from the heavens. Now combining that earth chi and the heaven chi, just fill your whole being with it. So inhale, exhale, stand taller, gather from the heavens, and bringing that earth and heaven chi in this kind of waterfall of light. Pulling in with your palms what nourishes and balances your heart and heart protector. Let's do one more. And then floating your palms up and float them down. Still keeping your awareness in the middle of your palms. Just stroking the waterfall at sunrise. Letting the backs of your palms, backs of your hands come up the waterfall. And now here's your Laogong point right down. Inhale, standing taller. And exhale, sinking. Inviting your whole body to glide up that waterfall of light. And then slide and settle. Now, floating with just one hand, shift your weight to one side and down, and then shifting to the other as we stroke the waterfall at sunrise with one hand. Such a great movement for balancing the fire element. For calming and nourishing. And then putting your thumb inside of one palm, give a little rub. And take a slow, deep breath into your heart and your lower belly. Tuning in if rubbing with your thumb is what works best, or just holding it still. Now switching, which thumb is inside your palm, and giving a rub. Massaging that Palace of Weariness. Rekindling any joy of a weary heart. Returning to the warmth and joy that's deep inside of you. Then bringing your palms to your heart. So that red line brushing. One more time. And then with your palm, one on your heart, one on your belly, and give a rub. Connecting your heart to your lower belly and switching. And then with a gentle bow, give gratitude for all that you have. And give gratitude for all that you are. And send out a little of this warmth and joy that we've been rekindling from deep inside of us out to someone that could use it. And blow that warmth and joy into your palms. Hold it in between those Laogong points. Take a slow breath in, and as you exhale, release. And thank you.